Everybody, today I'm going to show you this. Now this is a Feit electric metal halide probe start version ED17 175 watt metal halide lamp. So as you can see, here is the box. It's pretty simple, pretty nice. Lighting on the bulb is a bit weird for the picture though. It says to use that ballast, E26 clear, and not to use it in standard sockets. So it has a standard base on it, of course, so of course they put that warning. And here it has the warning like you see on all of them. Only if the glass is broken, don't use it. Very nice. It says metal halide probe start. Very nice. Barcode. So why did I get this? So recently I got this fixture. Let me bring it over here. Oh my gosh. I got this fixture. And it came with a little visor thing. So it's very nice. And I originally found it like this. This was that fixture. Just laying there deserted. And it shined on a flagpole of a company. And of course, like some sort of lawnmower, I'm guessing, hit it. Or it just got broken somehow. So I emailed them, and they gave me a call. Said, yeah, you could take them. They're practically junk since we're replacing them with LED. And so you could take them if you want. And there was 4 in total. I rescued 3, and so far only this one works. And I'm going back for the 4th that's kind of still up in good condition. So here we got the fixture. There's the inside. Very nice. And it has a nice like bowl reflector to really angle the light like and pinpoint it in a certain direction so you can so it aims up at the flagpole. So here is the bulb it originally came with. 175 watt probe start metal halide, and this one is a GE one. So you can see we'll pop it out of its little thingy base, and you can see the logo. The etch might be hard to see, but yeah, it's very faded. But it says 175 watt, made in USA, GE logo. It's the old ones that have the circle and then the GE and words around the circle. So it's kind of old. And look at that bulge! Oh my gosh! Look how big that bulge is. It's actually, it might be hard to see on camera, but you can see it like this. Just like the bulge. So, if you were to screw it in to the fixture, we'll just do it like this. If you were to screw it in like this, and I can touch it and all that since it's dead, the bulge is facing that. So it's obviously aiming like up, of course, and it might have even been on when it was like kind of laying down, so that also cooked it a bit more. So we can unscrew it here. Very nice. And what this fixture uses, I'll just quickly undo these 2 screws using my electric screwdriver. You can see the inside. It's just a ballast and a capacitor. No igniter. And that's what probe start is. Probe start doesn't use an igniter. Now pulse start actually uses an igniter. So this is probe start. So got the right bulb and everything. And the ballast even says M57 on it, just like the bulb packaging. So we got all the matching stuff. It's an advanced ballast, so that's pretty good. So you can just close it up like this. Put in your screws, and you can tighten them down. Nice and tight. Nice and tight. There we go. And we could take our bulb, and I did test it out. Since this came with a dead bulb, and I didn't have any other bulbs, I was sure this wasn't going to work. Because remember the picture, all the water sitting in there. But the seal was actually still good, and this one's actually rubber sealed, not a foam seal. So it's like almost, yeah, it is basically like a rubber silicone type of thing. So it kept all the water out, so it was good. But I didn't know if it was going to work until I got the new bulb. So I did have to test the new bulb for the first time to make sure if it worked or not. But it does. But it's still pretty new, as you can see. And take a good look at the structure of the bulb. There's a bit of like halide salt on the side there. You can really see the difference between the years of the structure of the lamp. Now, Feit Electric is not really known for their highest quality of lamps here, but I just got it at the big box store like Home Depot. So, but it is very cool. I'm pretty sure this is their last few years of making lamps like these, but they do make pretty good LED lamps, so that's very good. So I screw it in nice and tight. There you go. Want to make sure it gets the best contact. I'm going to close it up. There you go. And I don't know if I should add this in or not. I guess for the aesthetics, we should add it in. Yeah. So it has this little hook on there that hooks at the back here. And then you can set it on top. And the screws were seized and broke off, so I had to use different screws and drill out the holes. So you basically just put the screw through this and the cover, tighten it, and the other one is a bit hard to get in, so we'll just keep it like that. So there we go. Got our lamp in. Put it like this. All right, we're ready for turn on, and I will take the camera here, and we will set it up here. There you go. So we're going from this angle, right here. Bit of an angling. There we go. Alright, cameraman can adjust it. Let's get a cord here. Adjust it a bit more. Make sure it's centered. Perfect. I think that would give us a pretty good shot of what it's supposed to be. And we'll plug in our kilowatt. You can hear all the cords and stuff falling around. We're currently at 117 volts. So let's plug it in. We will speed this up by about probably around 4 times speed or whatever we can get it to. So we'll plug it in a 3, 2, 1. Nice. So right now we got a little bit of incandescent glow at the ends and the green mercury glow. We're currently at 65 watts, and this is safe to run this lamp because we got the still shield on the glass and we got the protection shield on the fixture itself. Safety glasses, of course. And we'll let it warm up. Okay, so we are at full brightness now. Let's take a look at the kilowatt meter. Currently at 196 watts, 1.78 amps, and a power factor of 0.96. Wow, that's pretty good for a magnetic ballast. If you remember, the HPS wall packer is like 0.3. So, go ahead, take away the phone here. So we could see it is a very nice kind of cool white color. As we let it warm up. It was a bit shaky. It's very directional, so it's only pointing up at the ceiling. Remember, it's for a flagpole, but anytime I'm looking over, I'll use my eye protection. It's even too bright for the eye protection. But I'll just stand back here. It's lighting everything up very well. We'll just go ahead and see how it's lighting everything up. We'll pick this up and look at that directional spot. Look at that. That's definitely for a flagpole. Look at that spot. And the color rendering is not bad at all. I'm expecting this lamp to actually last pretty long. Very nice. But it's of course not good to move it around when it's running, so we'll set it back. It does give off a very nice light. It's not the best CRI, so to say, color rendering index, but it's pretty good for a metal halide. So, yeah. We'll go ahead and turn back on the lights. And we can see on the contrast of the lights, it's completely blowing out all the lights on my workbench there. Look at that. And the fins on the side here, the kind of the light angular type of thing, really helps direct the light to only one side. One direction. Very nice. You can see the bulb running up there. It's probably blowing out the camera, most likely. So, yeah, it warmed up pretty quickly. Probably only took 3 minutes. So, I really hope you enjoyed this video on this Feit Electric 175 watt probe start metal halide lamp. And thanks for watching. It's running pretty nice. Let's get a cool down here. In 3, 2, 1.